I just heard the news about Taurean Reign's channel getting a strike and once again having to go and make another channel. His other channel, as I understand it, is still okay. He just made a backup just in case. And I understand it does really get frustrating when you're doing these stories. You're just reiterating news stories that are already out there in the public, and you want people to know what's going on because they want to play you in one part of the image that they want to portray you in, but when it's time to portray them in the image that they are, they don't want you to see that particular narrative, and I don't think that's fair. But that's the way a lot of things work on this, on this particular site, unfortunately. And, I thought I was safe on my main channel because I was full of gameplay and every other things. I didn't have just like one thing on there. I had a bunch of stuff. But unfortunately, when you say certain things on here, they don't want you to say. They're going to make sure that they take you down. So the smartest thing that Taurean Reign was able to do was just to make another channel. I have 11 channels, so I'm not going anywhere. And if my channel gets at least 2 strikes, I will put my whole channel on hiatus and make sure that those strikes play up first, and then I'll bring my channel back. That's how I'm going to save myself this time, this new one that I'm doing, since I'm trying to slowly but surely get people back. Because I can understand, like, if you're doing a channel and it's for your people, you're not being racist, you're not telling nobody to hate nobody, you're just informing your people of what's going on to your people, because nobody else is talking about it, And when you do that, you set yourself up to be a target, because that's just the way, unfortunately, this works. You have trolls that come to your channel and want to screw with you. You got these people that have a certain mindset about you that want to do things to your channel, want to destroy your channel, want to destroy your message. They want to silence your voice. Taurean Reign is someone that I started watching, I would say, probably near when I started doing my now shut down channel and was talking about black issues. So I was back in 2016, okay? I was watching him and Angel Ramirez Jordan, and then I started watching Radical Home Goddess, and other channels like Lisa Cabrera and Truth Royal Family and Elder Rasan DeLay, who's now known as Elder Rasan Shakur, and also Cynthia G, and of course Vice Show Media, Phil. So all those channels I've been watching, they've been putting out good stories and informing the community about what's going on with them and what's going on with the situation that's taking place with Libya and stuff like that. I mean, they've been telling us, all these channels have been talking about what's going on with the black community, basically. And it's not a narrative that you're going to hear anywhere else, because what mainstream wants you to hear is nothing but negativity. What most channels do, that black channels do, which I also try to do myself, is I show you the bad, but I show you more of the good as well, because we need to see the positive, not just negative that's always thrown out there. And I respect Taurean Reign because he talks about the stuff that goes on to let us know what's happening, because some of us don't read the internet. We don't have time. We're working and we got kids and we all stuff going on. So he brings us the news that we need to hear, the news that he finds that's newsworthy to talk about. So I don't like when I hear channels like his getting shut down or getting screwed with, because he's not really doing anything wrong. He's not spreading hatred. This is why I don't understand how YouTube has this system talking about community guidelines and all this shit. The only thing I had to worry about when I started doing YouTube in 2013 was copyright strikes. I used to do anime, and they would either put a strike on something I was doing or just make money off the video that I did, even though it was fair use, because that's just how it works. But community guideline strikes is basically like hate speech and violence towards children and hatred. Basically, it's like when you break these rules, you're breaking the guidelines of YouTube, and then they penalize you for it. I don't see hate speech in things that this man reports on. I don't see hate speech in things that I've reported on or that I've talked about. Just because someone doesn't have the same opinion as the public, that doesn't make them public enemy number one. It damn sure doesn't justify them getting their channel taken down. Because unless I hear a black person saying, "Oh, it's time to kill white people and do this and do that," I don't understand what the problem is. When the news itself, the mainstream news, and other YouTubers on here talk shit about black people. They say the N-word. You have pornography on YouTube. You have people breaking guidelines every fucking day on YouTube, but they get away with it. But black channels, for some reason, get singled out and get taken out for no goddamn reason but for being black. And I feel like that was what happened to me. I feel that's what happened to Cynthia G, even though she got her channel back. I feel that's what happens. That's what's happening to Taurean Reign. Just because you're a black man, especially when you become a black man who's talking for your people and speaking for your people, you are definitely becoming a target. Because you're not acting like the coons out there who take up for the people that want you out of here and don't want your message to be heard. It's sad, but that's the way things seem to be going. And eventually, people are going to start losing hope. Because I'm going to tell you, when I lost my channel, I was fucking mad. I had that channel since 2006, but 2013 I started putting videos on there. And I did everything on that channel. Everything was on that fucking channel. I never thought I'd get shut down. Yeah, I got copyright strikes before, but I beat them. And I had gotten community guideline strikes, but I lasted. So I didn't think that some asshole would come back and try to get a video from 2016 and then eventually take me out. My channel's still there now, but it's suspended. I'm losing goddamn subscribers on there because these motherfuckers don't want to give me back my channel. Talking about it's hate speech. There's no fucking hate speech on that channel. There's no hate speech on the channel I'm doing right now. And there's certainly not any hate speech on what Taurean Reign is doing. He's just reiterating the news that is being told to us. So how the hell is that hate speech? I don't understand that. If he's doing hate speech, and if I'm doing hate speech, if Chris Miller's doing hate speech, if Radical Home Goddess is doing hate speech, any other black channels is doing hate speech, please take care of the channels on the white part of YouTube that are talking about N-word every day and talking about, you know, if people come to certain areas of where we live, not us, but where they live, I should say, if we come to their part of town, they will shoot us. I did a report on the Jacksonville thing where white men were talking about they would kill black men for looking at white women, okay? You got videos of people saying that they will kill certain black people if they come to their part of the neck of woods, holding guns, saying we need to arm ourselves against these black people, these undesirables. But they're still on YouTube. You have the alt-right that are still on YouTube, and they are racist as fuck. But they get to stay on YouTube. And then channels like Taurean Reign, channels like me, Angel Ramirez Jordan went through it a hell of a lot too. You get wiped out. For what? Showing love to your people, for giving your people the news they need to know about that pertain to them? Are you fucking kidding me? It doesn't make any fucking sense. It's totally fucking unfair. And the only reason that we are continuously coming on this platform is because this is the biggest platform that everybody uses. Trust me, if there was another platform that had the ability to allow us, enable us to make videos and bring it out to people throughout the world every single day, we'd be gone from YouTube. I would only use YouTube to watch video game reviews like I was doing when I first got on YouTube in 2006 with that old account that's gone right now. Okay? And that would be it. Other than that, I wouldn't even use it. So it's really unfair that black channels, and I see they getting singled out, get singled out and get taken down by these trolls who are paid by YouTube to take out these people who break the rules of YouTube. But the people that are still breaking rules on YouTube are here. And we're not even breaking the rules. We're just giving you the news. I talk about things in my personal life and talk about opinions of things. This man gives you the news about what is actually happening and how some black men are being unjustly convicted of this and that, and how, you know, certain white supremacist mindset people are attacking black people. So that is not giving you hatred towards towards white people. That's talking about the certain white people that are acting a certain way and have a certain mindset and want to keep the racism going. How the fuck is that hate speech? It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it. YouTube hired like 1,000 new people, and these people are called YouTube heroes, and these people don't give a shit. They get paid just to fucking flag videos, and they'll flag his video, they'll flag mine, and that's how it is. But they'll wait until you have at least 2,000 or 3,000 people. When you start getting up there, that's when they come after you. They're not going to come after you when you got 200 or 300 people. They don't care about you. When you get up there and they start seeing them numbers are growing, because I was almost on 5,000. Taurean Reign on his new channel that he has still now, but he just made this backup. That channel is on, what, 2,000 people, 3,000 almost now? When you start going up in the rank and going up in the numbers of subscribers because more people listen to you, the more people that subscribe, that becomes a danger to those who don't want you to be heard. So they're going to make sure they do everything in their power to make sure that they take you down. They'll go and be petty as fuck like they did with me and get an old-ass video and say, oh, this is beyond the guidelines. They took a video that I did, had a woman in a bikini and said it was sexual. Are you fucking serious when you got porno on YouTube? Are you kidding me? This fucking porno on YouTube from 2007, 10 fucking years and counting, okay? And it's still on there for kids just to click on and see. It doesn't even say that you have to be age 18. I click it on and it's right the fuck there. Are you serious? But then you take down channels like this. Come on, man. Y'all, if YouTube really wants to be fair, it needs to really be fair, okay? Because right now they're fucking up. They're not taking care of what they're not doing what they're preaching. They're not practicing what they preach. They're allowing the people to get away with shit, but the people who are not bothering to, to deal with any nonsense, just trying to do their thing and put their videos out to tell their people what's going on. We get penalized? Why? It makes absolutely no sense. Like I told the brother before, I'm going to support him as long as he stays on this channel. I try to watch his live streams. I don't really comment on there. I just watch them, while I'm laying in bed or while I'm on the computer doing other things and stuff. I listen to him and everything like that. Same thing with Andrew Ramirez. I think they're probably the best thing to do with certain black channels, because a lot of these black people are getting frustrated who do these channels and try to bring out the news to you, the public, and try to, wake you up and let you know what's going on, not be a drone like most of these people who don't want to care, even though they see what's going on, is just to live stream certain things that you want to talk about instead of just making videos. I know it's better to make videos and have those videos stay there because you get more views that way as well, and people can't get on the live streams and they might miss what you're saying. But I think it might be better for you to just try to just live stream a lot of shit and maybe just get rid of it like Andrew Ramirez Jordan does. He'll like abruptly do like live streams, or maybe just give you a notice of when a live stream is coming. Then you watch what he has to say, and then the video doesn't get uploaded to YouTube because he deletes it as soon as his live session is finished. That's probably the best way to save yourself on certain videos you don't want to get flagged, because once you get rid of the live video that you just did, they can't flag you because it's gone. So it might have to be a strategy that some black YouTubers might have to start doing, is just do live streams and have live sessions and talk about shit. Maybe put 1 or 2 videos on there, do a live stream, put another 1 or 2 videos on there, do a live stream. That's why a lot of the videos that I'm doing now on my channel that I'm talking to you right now is mostly just like, slideshows and stuff like that, because a lot of stuff that I did on my other channel, I went really fucking hard and people respected the fuck out of me. I'm not getting the views that I got before because, of course, those people are gone and they're probably trying to find me again. When they find me again, they subscribe, because I've been seeing some of the same people coming back who were on my other channel before, so they're coming back slowly but surely. But this is just a strategy that we might just have to use while we're using this service, because there's no other service we could use right now. Some people are saying Black Spot, but some people are saying Black Spot doesn't work properly. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's really frustrating when you're not doing anything fucking wrong. You're following the goddamn rules, and you still get penalized for not doing a damn thing wrong, but just being a black channel that's trying to empower your people and make your people feel good about themselves. And that's pretty much all Taurean Reign is doing, is just letting people know and keeping them informed of what's happening and stuff. I haven't heard a hateful thing come out of that man's videos he's done, so I don't understand what the problem is. If he does a Black Panther review on the movie when he goes to see it, is that going to be considered hate speech too? Because he went to see an all-black movie about an all-black with an all-black cast about a black superhero that's in African nation. I mean, I don't understand what the problem is with YouTube. But then again, when you don't run it, and when those people are in power and your people are not in power, you can't win. You have to abide by the rules, and even when you abide by the rules, you still have a fucking problem. It's so goddamn frustrating. It really is. But I just wanted to talk about this. It's just, I'm glad that he already has 300 subscribers. I wish I could have his kind of luck and just have people just come right back to me. But unfortunately, I'm not that hardcore like I was on my other channel. I'm not. I'm trying to calm myself down because I'm trying to keep this channel. I'm still going to talk about the shit we need to talk about, but I'm keeping myself together and keeping myself calm on this channel because I'm not going to lose this shit. But I respect the man for what he does. I respect Andrew Ramirez Jordan. I respect all these channels who call out the bullshit and talk about things and give you a real perspective on what it can do towards us and what effect it has on us and how we can change in this community, because that's what I respect when these black men do this. These are the kind of black men that earn my respect because they're doing the right thing. They're being leaders. They're taking charge. They're speaking out. They're having a voice. But unfortunately, when you're a black man, like I said, they want to silence you if you're not speaking their language. And their language is supporting their ideal and not the ideals that you have for your own people and your community and its community's children. Bottom line. But I support this guy. I just subscribed to his new channel. I'll be looking forward to his live streams when he does them. And as always, please take care, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace out.